Welcome back to Going Solo here on Music Free Gaming. I can remember how to unpause the game. It is awesome. And I'm going to have some fun today. I'm going on an adventure. That's right. Adventures are going to be had. Even when I zoom in, there will be adventures. Yeah, I need some things, right? I mentioned the other day I need wool, right? So I built the sheep farm, which still not hooked up yet. No, working on that. Hopefully you'll see that in the next episode. But what I need to do is I need some frogs, because frog lights are awesome. No, seriously, I love frog lights. And I need mangroves, because I got really hooked on the mangrove wood in Roguecraft, so I need to do something about that. I might search for a deep dark. I'm not at all prepared for one. I don't have wool. Which sheep farm, right? Wool farm. That's coming. So let's go hunt for frogs and mangrove, which conveniently are in the same place. I'm still searching for swamps, but I found this lovely cave. Now, it's a dripstone cave, which is cool, but I did do a little bit of searching on Chunkbase, and I think if I were to try to make my way down a ways in this cave, I would absolutely find a deep dark. So I'm going to keep this in mind, but I'm not going down there right now. Again, I'm not prepared for it. Wool, after all, is a thing I don't have. So, soon, my lovelies, soon. So, here I'm out exploring, and I found this desert, and right in the desert is like, look, a nether portal. I know exactly where this nether portal is. This is, I can duck right through here. This nether portal, I think, is right here by my gold farm. Yep, there it is, gold farm. Okay. I could have just taken the portal out here. Would have been faster. Saved on rockets, maybe. All right, cool. Well, let's keep searching for swamp and see what I can find. Hopefully I can find a place that is new chunks, which I think is not going to be in that direction. So let's go see see what's out there, I guess. So my search for swamps has gotten a little more moist than I was expecting, but found this nice coral reef, and I'm gonna hop down here, grab some sea pickles. I don't remember if I actually have sea pickles back in my base, so I'm gonna grab a few of these just to have them. And the search continues. Aha, there we go. I actually can fly. This is amazing. All right, yes, the search continues. Let's see if I can find a swamp. This way. Because I remembered to put up signs, right? Totally. I'm all about the signs and stuff. Part of that organization thing I just don't do, right? This is the wrong way. That's the gold farm. It's the other way. Jeez, monkeys. All right. Oh. Hey, let's turn off the screams of the Enderman, because nobody wants to hear that. We really don't need to hear their pitiful wails as I slice them into teeny tiny pieces. Excuse me. It's a green TV. It's one of those new environmentally friendly TVs. It just doesn't use any electricity at all. Or, in fact, show you, like, TV shows and stuff, right? No, it's just, it's a green TV, right? That's how that works. Yep, so hopefully... Oh, look, a swamp! There it is! Found it! Found the swamp! It's right here. Alrighty, well, now that I found the swamp and the frogs, which is awesome. Of course, these frogs are like a long way from the water. That's okay. I think I have leads. I could get them there with leads too, but they're also in my shulker box. So cool. Now comes the long, fun, and actually kind of boring part of breeding up frogs so I can get tadpoles to take back with me, because I don't want to hang out here forever. That would be silly. You'll have the slime, you'll make the tadpoles. There we go. And now have the frog spawn. Now we let simmer for 20 minutes. And then we have tadpoles. It's wonderful. Yeah, jumping for joy. That's right. That's right. They are totally jumping for joy. All right. Now, I don't know why Nurse Joy would be here, but, you know, maybe the frogs are totally into Pokemon. I would see it. I'd see it. This frog probably has a Krogunk in his party. You know, who knows? Probably a Squirtle. You know, it's definitely old school. This frog's an old school Pokemon fan, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that's how that works. What flavor do dreams taste like? Right? Do dreams just taste like, you know, disappointment? Or are they bright and exciting and full of wonder and joy? Or is it more like just, hey, it's coconut? It's kind of like grape, but not quite. Okay, I guess that's fair. That's a pretty fair description of grape soda, as it's almost like grape, but not at all close to reality. And that pretty well describes dreams too, I think. All right, so now they've hatched fun, and I thought it took longer for them to hatch, but they were fine. So now, just scoop all these little guys up. The good news is, I live in a cold biome, so I'll get the green frogs real quick. The ochre frogs, I think. Oh, the ochre frogs are here in a warm biome, so that's lovely. I actually am surprised how much I like the ochre frog lights. And then the white ones, what are the white ones? Hot biome. So, yeah, that's exciting. All right, so I guess next stop, let's see if I can find those mangroves. All right, I have found it. I almost missed it because I looked at all this green and thought, oh, that can't possibly be mangrove swamp. But it is. And, you know, heck, I thought this mangrove tree was like a jungle tree. It is way the heck up here next to, you know, jungle trees. Nice. But let's grab some leaves. I probably have a hoe. Oh, probably in my ender chest. But I think what I'll do is I'll just grab some propagules and then try to make my way home. Aha, okay. So there's one. Let's go find a couple of ripe ones would be nice. So we'll, that chicken is really confused. All right, well, that's fine. The chicken can be confused. I will grab a couple of propagules, and I don't really need it, but I'll grab some mangrove leaves. But sweet, I have success. Ah, wonderful. I should probably grab these coordinates, and I guess it's time to head home. Just in case I feel the need to come back here, and I might. I've got the coordinates. I'm going to light this portal and do some math and get up there on the nether roof and link a portal up there, and it'll be fun. But first, as I said, it's time to go home. All right, so I'm back in my little mountain hut, and I've got my froggy, happy tadpole guys right here. Oh, I should also crafted up some doors, so I should at least put one of those on there. All right, cool. So let's grab some tadpoles, and we'll plant them right there. Hey, planting the right word for tadpoles? Probably not, but we'll slap them down right there. It's going to take a little time for them to grow up, And when they do, hopefully they'll turn into, what is it? I think it's green frogs in the cold. I think I'm in a cold biome. It's an old growth pine taiga. So hopefully, because the green is cool. And then, while that's happening, I've got a couple more tadpoles here. Let's go build a nice frog breeding area out in a desert and get ourselves some nice hot biome frogs. I'm bad at the whole, English thing. This idea that I will form sentences with words and it will all make sense. Just sort of, strange and unusual. It's like, I could put these together in the right order, or I will not. And that not tends to be the way I just do things. All right, so came out the nether portal by my gold farm, right? This is that portal I stumbled across here earlier in the exploration of whatever I was exploring, because it's. I was trying to find frogs, and it has totally made my mind dissolve into some sort of mushy globular thing, and I'm not entirely sure I like it, but it's okay. We'll try not to scoop up the tadpoles, and we'll plant these guys here. And again, it's going to take them like 20 minutes to grow up, but they will eventually grow up, and I will get some white frogs. And then I'll breed a few more of those. I think I'll do that off camera. But I'll breed up a few because what I need is like, what is it? It's like 9 or 12 frogs in total. I need 3 or 4 each in order to make a good frog light farm. So right through that little hole, that'll work. Yeah, so those guys will grow up and I will exploit them for their resources, just like any good Minecrafter. All right, my frogs have hatched now, or tadpoles, and, well, I just fed them, so there they go. There they go, dropping off their happy frog song. Frog song? Yes, they are singing a song of much frogginess. I suppose not too much unlike Kermit, really, when it comes down to it. But, cool. So the tadpoles will grow. I'm not going to hang around for the moment, but we'll come back for them in a little bit. At least I know they're here so that when the time comes, I'll be able to come grab them and drop them into my Froglight farm. So, sweet. Well, this is weird. So I bred my frogs. One of them turned out ochre, and the other one is green. Okay, because this is a grove, and this is a taiga biome. So depending on which side of the pool they hatch on, I could get different colors of. I get different colors of frogs. Well, this is really odd. Okay, so this side is. That's grove. All right, well, I think maybe what I have to do, and this is a good thing because this means I can breed up 2 different colors of frogs right here. So what I could do is try to figure out where the grove is. Yeah, the grove is over here. Cool, so I could kind of split this and put some tadpoles over here and some over here. Yeah, and just create a couple of smaller pools. And, yeah. And that'll work out great. So, I need to get some water. Ooh, I've got water. Wonderful. And, spread out these pools. But I think this is going to be... This is actually really awesome. It's going to be super helpful for getting all of the frog colors I need. So, sweet. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some fence in here just to keep these sides separate. And then what I'm hoping I can do is I could feed the frogs into a like one side or the other. So this side, I could bring the frogs in. Right? That's right, come here. And oh, they can't breed yet. But I could lead them over here, and they'll breed in this area and give me green frogs. Or if I lead them over there, I'll get ochre frogs. Or get orange ones, and then they'll hatch. Yeah, that thing. So, okay, this is cool. Since I've got it, let me go ahead and grab this one last bucket of tadpole and just plop that one on this side. And it should, this guy should pop up green. Those guys will pop up orange. And I had to fill these parts in here. Turns out this is, okay, that's old growth, that's fine. But this is grove back here. So I don't want anything, I don't want the frogs back here. But having them right there, right, oh, no. No, this is a little bit weird. So we'll just leave it there. This guy should be cold biome. This guy should be temperate biome. And then, of course, I've got all of the frogs out in the desert. So, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, it's been long enough, I think. Let's come check on those frogs and see what I've got going on. Yeah, see, this that tadpole that was in there hatched and came out orange because this is cold. These guys haven't hatched yet, unfortunately. Was hoping they'd hatch here pretty soon, but these guys should all pop out green, right? I think, maybe. Yeah, there they go. These guys all came out green, so I've got it backwards. The grove is apparently a cold biome, and I am now flooded with green frogs. And the orange is the old growth taiga. So, sweet. I have lots of green frogs, and I don't have any slime on me. Cool. So sweet. So I can breed up a couple of more of them in here. Try to trap them in there so they'll deposit frog spawn here, so I get a few more ochre ones. But sweet. This will work, because all I need really is like 4 green frogs and 4 orange ones. And then 4 white ones out in the desert. But awesome. Oh, that worked great. All right, cool. This makes me happy. I've got all the frogs. This is great. All right, so brought up a couple more frogs on the orange side. So get all sorts of fun orange frogs. And then this is going to be great. In fact, I probably don't even need them. I'm going to be drowning in frogs. It's going to be the second coming of the plagues of Egypt. But it'll be good. I'll have plenty of extras to work with. And that is going to be it for me today. This was great. We made some good progress on this video. We got frogs. That was the whole point of the video. And now we've got plenty of frogs. And they're so cute. They are, frog butt. We got frog butt. Okay. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. It'll be great. There'll be all sorts of fun goodness. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.